Hola Virgo Sun, Leo Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. When you view it is when you were meant to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Also, check out your 2021 Sun Moon readings that are still in my playlist and see if they rang true for you. First portion of this reading, we'll go over the traits of your Sun-Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2020. The second portion will be the VIMEO reading, where I will clarify those cards in depth with clarifiers, and I'll pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So before we get to your Virgo Sun Leo Moon combination, let's talk about this Page of Cups here. This is just a popper that came out. So it tells me in 22 there could be a suitor, or it could be somebody approaching you with a wonderful, wonderful offer that appeals to you emotionally. If it is a love interest, it's somebody somebody who'll be younger than you. Could be a water sign. They're going to come up as somewhat of a surprise. They might be bearing a gift. They might be bearing an apology of sorts. The Page of Cups to me is somebody who kind of like flitters their eyes. They're like, I like you. Do you like me too? That would be in regards to a love interest. If it's not that, then you have something to look forward in 2022, which is very emotionally appealing to you in regards to a career, a project, an idea, an endeavor, anything like that, where someone approaches you. It's in its infancy. It's in its new stages, very new stages, but I think they approach you and want to know if you're interested in connecting and coming on board with this. So this is a very good indication of something that's awaiting you in 2022. So Virgo Sun Leo Moons, you are fun, exuberant, but your sensible nature tends to keep things in check for you. Wow, you guys are just like... All right. You know what? I'm going to keep these for those months, and then I'm going to pull on the last month because it was 3, and I feel that that's what it was for. Anyways, so, all right. You're fun, exuberant, but your sensible nature keeps things in check. Analytical and creative, you tend to long for admiration and are a little more proud than your introverted Virgo peers. That temper of yours, however, is a force to be reckoned with. You always mind your manners and are extraordinarily polite. Confident, yet not cocky, your perfectionism can often be your undoing. You often need a creative outlet to express yourselves. Outwardly, your image is very important to you, and you will groom meticulously. You prefer material things and the success that your hard work can provide. If you work hard, you also would like your accomplishments to be praised. Even though you are humble and modest, you have a playful spirit, and also a propensity to attract drama and bask in the intention that goes along with it. You may have come across as bossy and believe that your thought should be everybody's truth. If this is the case, be careful of acting as though you know what is right for everyone. You go above and beyond for those close to you, and it's important that you elicit a positive response in them. Taking pride in your work is not vanity, rather knowing what your worth is. You don't take kindly to not being appreciated or criticized. There should never have to be an occasion in your eyes where you need to defend yourself. A loyal and true friend to many, people have a tendency to value your counsel and warm delivery of it. You can be shy initially in a connection, but open up over time. You tend to delve deeper than looks in a relationship and prefer connecting intellectually to stay stimulated. So, Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, I see that you have laid out January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September for Virgo Sun Leo Moons. What do you see for October, November, December? October, November, December for Virgo Sun Leo Moons. October, November, December for Virgo Sun Leo Moons. What do you see? What do you need to know? Or what do they need to know? Virgo Sun Leo Moons. Okay. 7 of Swords in reversed. All right, so Virgo Sun Leo Moons, what I'm seeing is the beginning of the year, things are good, but they could be better. I always kind of get that from the Sun card. I feel as though overall, things are good. You have something kind of hanging over your head. You're having a hard time kind of staying positive, kind of keeping your chin up. so to speak. So I feel like this is going to be plaguing you during this period of time. You're just not going to have the skip in your step that you used to have. Maybe there's something on the back burner that you have to resolve, or maybe there's something that you wish could be a certain way, but it's eluding you for some reason. So, you know, expect to kind of have your spirits kind of feeling like that in January, February, March. Now in April, May, June, this kind of lands you in a period of suspension. I feel as though because of what's going on here, we talked about where things aren't quite where you need them to be, you're just going to kind of be hanging out in April, May, June, saying to yourself, okay, you know, how long am I going to be hanging out here? You might be trying to enlighten yourself in regards to how you're going to move out of this. Might be asking yourself internal questions like, why am I stuck? Well, what am I willing to sacrifice to become unstuck? You know, reviewing your goals and things like that. To me, the hangman is sort of like you really can't do anything because things are sort of out of control in regards to getting things moving and being stuck. It's like being stuck in a spider's web, so to speak, but without the spider. So the best thing that you can do is kind of use the time wisely to kind of reflect and things like that. I see you continuing to do that in July, August, September. So in the middle of the year is going to be this big chunk of internal introspection, internal questions, self-evaluation, self-examination. You're going to be doing this all by yourself too. It's going to be sort of like, and this is the card of Virgo, by the way, the Hermit card. But I do feel like in the middle of the year, you're going to be like, I don't really need anybody around me to figure this out. I'm figuring this out on my own. I don't need to hear other people's opinions. I don't need people to tell me how to move forward. This is a very personal decision that I need to make, okay? I feel that energies clear up in October, November, December. Whatever it was that's holding you back, or whoever the person was, it very well could be a person, it all becomes very clear to you. I feel like there's a catalyst, something gets exposed to you, something gets figured out. That underlying thing that you were uneasy about actually gets revealed to you, I feel. And as a result, you can finally kind of break free and kind of, you know, go about your business. So, I mean, I am feeling it is going to be a little bit complicated in 2022. However, we'll see what the clarifiers yield. So if this resonated, consider a personal reading. As I said, just send me an email or a DM. Otherwise, I'll see you make sure you click on the Vimeo link below. That'll take you to the clarification portion where I will clarify these cards and also pull a card of advice for 2022. Best of luck to you, Virgo Sun, Leo Moons. I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.